Hello everyone, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and yeah, I just took some stuff for my throat, and it's been feeling better, and I've been able to talk. It doesn't feel great talking. I don't know what it is. I definitely got sick in some regards. It was the timing, but I think what happened was, because I said I went to the game, and I talked a lot, and my voice it actually wasn't as bad as it usually is for most, not sports events, because, they don't at baseball games, but, if I go to a wrestling pay-per-view or something, I usually lose my voice, because I go batshit crazy. Not really, I'm actually pretty respectful, but I do yell really loud. And this game was kind of in the middle, because it was a fucking Raider game, so of course I went crazy, but it was a pretty dominant win, so at the same time, but it was great. But I think what happened was, I probably picked up something, because, you're around 50,000 people in a stadium, so I probably picked up something, got sick, and because of what it was, I probably thought it was from the game that I lost my voice. It just never really came back, and then it, finally started coming back, and I don't feel the greatest, but I got my water, so yeah. Well, that was stupid. Man, I feel like such an idiot right now. But seriously, this is Infinity Train. So that was a horrible intro. For anyone who has never seen my channel, they are like, this guy is fucking insane, right? Oh, I should really keep the insanity for the later episodes of my series and not do it right at the beginning of a potentially new series where new people who have never watched me before might be watching me for the first time, but who cares? This is Infinity Train. This is the mini-sode pilot thing that Cartoon Network posted on their YouTube channel for it. I don't know what it's about. Well, Infinity Train, I can kind of make a guess. I will probably in a minute or two, but I know this is created by one of the storyboard artists, I believe, and writers of regular show. The name is familiar. I can't think of his name right now. It is a dude, but I can't think of his name. Really cool stuff. Just the origin story of this guy. What does it sound eerily similar to? Rebecca Sugar. What did Rebecca Sugar do? She was a storyboard artist and writer for Adventure Time. Not to mention, actually, one of my favorite episodes I've seen so far, because I'm only on Season 2 because I'm such a potato. That's a reaction series on my channel, too. But Steven Universe being one of my favorites ever on my channel. And that show is incredible. And Infinity Train seems to have gotten a few comparisons in that regard. I know someone made a comment saying, like, this could be the show that, takes the place of Steven Universe when Steven Universe ends, and other stuff like that. So that's really intriguing me, who's a Steven Universe fanboy hard. You guys know how I love that show. I think it's one of the greatest cartoons of all time. And I just love Steven Universe. And Cartoon Network's doing okay with their cartoons. I'd say overall, like with all Cartoon I was about to say all Cartoon Networks, but that's what they are, Cartoon Networks. It's so funny. But of all of them, they're doing the best. Disney had Gravity Falls, but that's over now. They have Star vs. the Force of Evil, which I've yet to see, but I plan to get into that before the year is end. But Adventure Time is still going on Cartoon Network. They have Rick and Morty, which, good lord, Rick and Morty. Steven Universe, of course. Regular show, that's still more or less a thing, even though I'm not the biggest regular show fan. Ironically, this is where the storyboard artist comes from. They have a lot of stuff going on, probably more than any other Cartoon Network. I need to call it something else, in terms of, shows. So I do trust Cartoon Network, Modern CN a little more, but I also, as long as it's not a sequel. The one thing they are the worst at making sequels, or remakes. Oh my god. Powerpuff Girls, ew. Teen Titans Go, ew. I don't know which is worse. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what Infinity Train has in store for me. My prediction is a train that goes on forever. Yeah, because, Infinity Train, when I think of those words together, I think of a train that never ends. It has no stop. It just goes on forever. I don't know I'm really curious about a world that could actually... That seems like the concept for, like, an over-the-garden wall type thing. Oh, I totally forgot to mention over-the-garden wall. I know that was a while back, and it was just for 1 week, but over-the-garden wall was insane. That was so good. But, it sounds more like it could be an over-the-garden wall type thing than an actual long-running series, but, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible. So let's actually jump right into this as I get a sip of water to help my potatoey throat. Alright, guys. Actually, I'm gonna keep this cap off right over here so I can grab it real quick and drink if I need it. I hope I won't. It's only... Oh, it's 8.5 minutes. That's longer than I thought, actually. The Infinity Train minisode will commence in... I'll do a 5 count just in case this actually becomes a series, because then this will be the first reaction of a new series. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... And play. Oh, that's a cool... Oh, that was cool. Oh, the animation of that background looks pretty cool. What the hell? Chess? Oh, we got a girl. Female main... Oh, 53, huh?
You still on my hand?
What does that number mean, Miss Tulip?
I've been trapped on
Is that a reference to
You've been here your whole life.
that show? I mean, to Portal?
Case, it will remain an endless search devoid of all meaning.
Damn. Of course.
Oh, it won't wash off.
I like her
It
design.
doesn't seem to be powered by anything. Numbers are quantitative. They represent things.
She's
but
smart.
This one just sits there like a dumb number, getting dumber every minute that it sits there. Because it's dumb. I see you. The switch is a balance 1-1. You have to be on both sides.
Oh, nice.
Solved!
Yay!
Oh, it's a bunch of...
Yes!
No, Nuss.
Nuss. It's a
The
puzzle.
next car will probably be a fart car.
Wow.
Everything is just a fart.
Wow.
It could be a fart car. Is that what you want?
No.
Sure, the stuff
Oh.
would be the perfect bookend to my misery.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
come on, you
Jesus,
guys.
ow.
First off, do you even have a nose?
Yeah, I know, that's pretty
You
funny.
said that for the last 8 cars.
Wow.
It's just too unlikely.
And now we have a fart car, don't we? Yep.
You're right. I don't have a nose.
What? Oh, poor girl.
Oh,
Wow.
That was gross. Why does that exist?
The next
That's a good
car's
question.
Probably gonna be a burp car.
Oh, stop it. Maybe it's a pizzeria that only serves cold pizza. That'd be creative, huh? Or it could be a way home.
Oh.
Home.
Wow! Is this your house?
No.
I got chills. The way she's... Whoa. We got a dog hierarchy.
I am Atticus, king and uniter of the Cardigans and the
Cardigans
Pinwicks.
and the-
I extend to you
Wow.
my greetings.
Hi, I'm Tulip.
Tulip.
I like books?
Welcome, Tulip the Literate, to Cordelia.
You wouldn't be the first main character whose name starts with a T who likes
No,
books.
down. Go get it.
Please excuse us. We just get very excited when someone new comes through the door.
Food dispensers, cattle to herd, gift of speech. You guys look like you're doing pretty well for yourselves.
Yes, we also have a wide variety of vertical surfaces on which to potty. Can I interest you in a sunbeam
Nice.
to lie in?
We have to go to the next train car. I'm just trying to get home.
I miss the fart car.
Well, the next door is locked. We have some theories on it, but
Atticus!
Oh.
Atticus, the river.
Some theories on the next door, huh?
the monster has returned.
The what?
Oh my!
Shadow puppet! I can do an eagle.
That's not good.
What was that thing?
I will admit there are some things I haven't told you about Corginia, like why there's a giant shadow
monster?
Yes, patience, young lady.
Damn.
Ever since the monster appeared, the water has risen and ruined our city. Even our
Okay.
belly machines only scratch our backs now, which is basically worthless. Everything is
Wow.
going paws up around here, if you
Paws
excuse
up.
the language.
Let
Wow.
me see if it's gone yet.
Shame
Whoa,
on you
be
with that
careful.
language. All I've been
Well,
saying is
looks
just
like I'll have
fucking.
to start writing his obituary.
Awfully morbid little thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he is pretty morbid.
What is it, 1-1?
It's
1-1.
gone. I'm excited. Ah!
Let us be on our way.
didn't you want to go outside?
Yes.
Outside?
No.
Outside?
Well,
Outside?
maybe.
Come on.
Well,
We'll go outside
well,
right now?
No.
You want to do it? You want to go outside?
Yes.
Wow! Oh my god, that was
How long
amazing.
has it been like this?
About a week.
That's how long I've had this
Oh.
number on my
A
hand.
week, huh? 53.
Interesting. Tulip.
It is
The
interesting.
monster that terrorizes my people lives across the river. Alas, I cannot reach him, for the water is 2 feet deep, and I would surely drown.
Wow.
I want to
I'm not
enlist
even
your
gonna
help
comment
in
on
hunting
that.
down the creature and saving my people.
Well, you know, I want to help, but numbers on hands don't really have any connection to shadow monsters, and I'm not really a saving kind of person. I'm more of a self-looking-ish person.
Wow.
Ish?
Selfish.
That is not the word I want to use.
Nice.
Anyway, it doesn't
That was
matter.
great.
I've got my own stuff to deal with.
I mean, it is
Those numbers
intriguing.
on your hand must be related to it somehow.
It's just so unlikely.
Unlikely like a fart car.
Wow.
Three cheers for vodka!
Oh my god, just stop.
Fine,
I'm with
I'll
her.
help you, but then I'm out of here.
Excellent. I must warn you, however, we corgis are a proud people, and we hate being picked up.
Why would you need to warn me about that? Stop! Oh, can you stop doing that? Stop wiggling! 2 seconds!
There you go. That's the reason why. This journey, though, the animation for a mini-sode type thing is beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't expect this type of animation from something like
Look
this.
out! Wait, what? Oh, it's just a
Oh!
little spider.
It's a
With
trap,
little
so you don't get to the. Jesus.
Oh.
We're grossed out, right, Miss Tulip?
Yes, she
Destroyed
is.
the monster. I thought victory would taste less musty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my number,
It's still there.
of course.
And it will be there
Yeah, of course.
for
Nothing happens. Correlation
whole
ain't
season,
causation. I
probably,
know that.
if we
I
get
want
this
some
show.
answers for the first clue I've gotten this whole time. No, not allowed.
Miss Tulip?
I could travel for years on this ridiculous train.
Possibly.
And nothing would get better. Why is this thing on my hand?
That is the question.
Just wanna go home.
Aw, poor girl.
Every now and then, there are things you just can't know.
I should be able to know. Feels like every time I find something logical about this train, it's thrown back at me and I'm stuck without answers.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to wait until something comes along and gives you the right push. I'd all but given up on defeating the beast, but you were the push I needed.
Thanks, Atticus.
Aw,
No, I'm not just lying on my back for fun here.
Okay.
you're great.
Wait, how could a spider cause
Atticus,
that
that's an
problem with
interesting
the water?
name.
The shadow
only
came
think
from
I've
the
seen that
work light,
name once
so
or
I was
twice
still at
before.
work light.
It's the beast.
How about that?
The thing
Oh.
must have broken the pipe.
We should attack.
We'll never make it.
Maybe we can escape out the door. How do I unlock it?
First, you put your paw on the handle.
Okay,
Then you turn it.
Wow.
right?
That's it.
That's how all doors open.
My people have been working on this technology for decades.
Let's just
Wow.
talk to it.
No,
Really?
Hello?
Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, that escalated quickly, Jesus. You're gonna get shot, dude. Oh, well, Jesus. That's pretty dark.
Return to your seat.
Return to your seat in the train? Oh, nice! Go through the door. Why'd you run away? You should have just went through the door.
Tulip?
Should I start writing your obituary?
What?
Miss Tulip?
What?
What's wrong?
49.
I think I got my push.
Owen Dennis, that's his name. I think it said Ashley Johnson is the voice of Tulip. I missed that though. That was some really.
Outside?
Maybe.
Come on.
Well,
We'll go outside right now?
No.
You wanna
That
do
was
it? You wanna go
amazing.
outside?
Oh my god. So good. Yeah, that was great. Alright. So that was the Infinity Train mini-sode, possibly pilot, thing. Few things to take away from this. Intrigue. so much intrigue. Gotta show the chills. Definitely I completely sign off on this show. Like, we gotta make this shit happen. Like, yeah, we really need to make this happen. This needs to be a show. Absolutely am gonna be full-blown support on trying to get this into becoming a show. I will definitely, yeah, you know, I mean, this is a really intriguing premise. I like it. Tulip is an interesting character. And, yeah, just the idea is so creative. It really is unique. I can't, off the top of my head, think of anything that Infinity Train reminds me of. When a show can do that, it automatically gets a lot of points up. Because creativity, especially in cartoons and anime, is a huge key to being something special. Now, obviously, it's too early to really tell how good the writing will be. I mean, it looked good there. The animation was surprisingly strong. I honestly didn't expect it to look that beautiful in a minisode pilot that obviously had a very minimal budget. But it looked great, so, I mean, hey, I mean, it definitely had, like I said, an interesting premise. It didn't even hide, like, it really created this story element. And I think the thing about Steven Universe is that was more intriguing than most of the stuff Steven Universe did in its early episodes. Steven Universe over time grew into, and, you know, its own zone, and eventually would get to the point to where it became, you know, a show almost without peer. And it does definitely not quite that strong, but it is just one of the best shows I've ever seen. Infinity Train, while it's obviously, you know, I can't say much from an 8.5-minute minisode, it showed the potential to be that in this minisode. For it to be showing that kind of potential that early in the series is a big sign of the potential of this show. And I am 100% like, I'm not jizzing over this, but I think for a matter of a pilot type thing, it's one of the best pilot type things I've ever seen. And for that to be the case on a pilot minisode thing like this, it just shows the potential of a series based on this concept. So, I mean, props off, man. You made a really intriguing premise. You got some people talking, and yeah, you know, I think with this kind of premise, I think it's only a matter of time before Infinity Train becomes the thing, becomes a show that actually gets confirmed by Cartoon Network that they're gonna and goes into production for a season 1. I absolutely can't wait, and after this, I absolutely have to be there for when it drops. I mean, this shit's gonna happen. I truly believe I think this is good enough to where it can't just be left on the table and not be explored to its fullest potential. So I do think that CN's definitely going to run with this at some point. So really great stuff. I really enjoyed it. I really am glad I checked this out. And yeah, you know, this is one of the cooler things I've checked out in a while. You know, all hats off to my man. And yeah, you know, looks like CN might have just stumbled on another great one. I mean, we'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, they got some great people working for them at CN, you know, I mean, like I said, just like with Rebecca Sugar, her Steven Universe, you know, she was a, you know, storyboard artist for Adventure Time and stemmed off and created Steven Universe. And this guy is a storyboard artist for regular show and is looking to stem off into his own creation. So, you know, I mean, the fact that this, you know, is becoming a bit of a recurring theme says a lot to what Cartoon Network lets them do, as well as just the amount of talented people working at their studios, which is great. You know, I mean, it just means more potentially incredible shows. So anyways, Flamin' Shark, signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.